Immediately upon taking the oath of office, I will launch the largest deportation program in American history. And I'm hereby calling for the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer. I will put these vicious and bloodthirsty criminals in jail or kick them the hell out of our country.
Man, your daughter. This is fight night. Fight night comes before kids. You need to be tending to your family instead of playing fight night. Be like Guile and go home and be a family. It means your daughter has to watch dad get his whooped, and that's just what it is.
Whatever, man.
And your daughter is hearing this, so your daughter is over here hearing dad calling people racial slurs. So you know what? That just tells it doesn't. Some father you are a poor example of a father teaching your kids racism. It's people like you that keep the tradition going. You're the type of person that keeps racism. I'm mad that your daughter has. Yeah. Go ahead and disqualify yourself. You need to disqualify yourself from the United States. I swear, I should call a Negro on your ass. I don't know what your situation is with you and the mother of your child, but he needs to go get custody of them kids, because you're not fit to be a father.
I don't know what's worse. A toxic father who teaches their kids how to dislike someone because of the color of their skin, or a racist deadbeat father who's not in the kid's life at all. At least the latter has a chance of a decent upbringing with human decency and good morals if she has a good support system around her. In this case, both the former and the latter are both making the world a terrible place by spreading vitriolic racism across the universe, proving that they are the quintessential examples of what it means to be a terrible father, and are also a huge factor what's wrong with this country. To put it simple, people like this need to be deported ASAP. My opponent in this video, 5780, is a racist immigrant from the country of Spain who decided to log on to Xbox Live and talk trash to a random stranger during a ranked match of Fight Night Champion, which is innocent enough. That's normal. That ain't the bad part. The bad part is that he was doing all this trash talking, right in front of his young 2-year-old daughter, making the excuse that his daughter was asleep. And anyone who has experience dealing with kids know that they can be very observant and will be influenced by the things that the parents say or do, which is the root of the problem here and why I'm making this monologue. And then what he had to say during our exchange was one of the saddest examples of the moral decay that we have in this country.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Yep, you heard it right. He called me the N-word right in front of his 2-year-old daughter. See, this goes deeper than a video game. What this man 5780 is doing is keeping the tradition of systematic racism alive by subconsciously teaching his daughter to dislike black people for absolutely no reason at all the while being an illegal immigrant from Spain. These types of assholes do not deserve to be living here in the land of the free, in the great country of America. I understand that some of you vehemently disagree with the things that I say and do here on YouTube, but the one thing that I will always be is transparent with my audience and also staying true to myself. One thing I will not do is act like a hypocrite. I'm not gonna act as if I'm some and then sell myself and my country out for the highest dollar.
Ya Muhammed, Ya Ali, Ya Mustafa, Allahu Akbar.
I am a man of integrity first, a man of moral values and ethics, and most importantly enough, I am a proud American citizen. See, I'm not perfect. I'll be the first to tell you that. But I can proudly look at myself in the mirror and say that I am a modern day patriot. Thank God we have a leader in office who believes in scumbags like 5780 needs to be shipped out of this country. I have donated thousands of my YouTube salary on making sure my president, Donald J. Trump, finishes his God-given mission to get that wall built so we can keep these scoundrels out of our country while the rest of them are going to get thrown in jail. People like 5780 should be thanking whatever God that he worships that Donald J. Trump is in office and it's not someone like me as the president of the United States. Because if that were me as the president, I wouldn't hesitate to exercise my right to use martial law. Find you and the racist parents that raised you, and gladly have you. Leaving your child to be an orphan. At least then she'll have a chance to be a decent human being through foster care, which is better than the alternative of being raised by a racist, scumbag, immigrant father such as yourself. I believe this type of capital punishment towards people who act like you do on Xbox Live and in front of your children would make the world a better place by using the tried and true method, which is process of elimination. You get my drift. Either way, I do sleep better at night knowing that my president is taking affirmative action to get racist immigrants like you out of this great country. With the leadership that we have in place, I am extremely confident more now than ever that we can all unite together to make America great again. While on this surface this video might be about an online video game, the message is clear. No matter who you support, to be an American is to accept all cultures, races, and genders under God. Let's push the initiative of diversity and human compassion for one another first, and eliminate the need to insult and attack a stranger because of the color of their skin. Don't do this just for you. Don't do this just for me. Do this for our children and our forefathers and foremothers who sacrificed their blood, sweat, tears, and their lives to make this country what it is. Do this for our country. Do this for America. So let's have a brief moment of silence as we stand up and say our Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city.
Let's go. 2 in the morning. 3 in the
We're
morning.
at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
I will kill you. person. A little bit. I can't really back Prius. Primus. Pussy. I think it says pussy. I am your worst nightmare.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. A headshot blocked. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. There he is, working the body. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Not able to land the headshot. Gets him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to get rid of that one. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any point. What should he be trying? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. End of round 1. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino.
Get in the ring.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Get in the fucking ring. Get in the ring.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
There he goes with the right hand again. Right to the body. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round number 2. There's that right hand he scores with. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well-placed double jab. He comes with the straight right hand. Good shot there with that left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Committing to the combo now, both lands. He gets hit, but he gives gives it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Now this round is over, and now a little bit of time for the corner to try to get some defensive sense slapped into their man.
You know, Joe, it's too late for that time. That time came in the gym. He had to be taught that before he ever got here. He's going to have to live or die for what he knows right now.
Get into the ring.
Nice. You
Fight.
keep that head.
Fight.
And I want to
Fight. 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 Fight.
And round number 3 is underway.
come on, kid. Keep working the body.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. They both decide to bring it. Nice combination there. Good looking jab there. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Keep working the body.
Good strong combo. Nice work with the uppercut. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Comes with the right. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Right back to it upstairs. And this round comes to an end.
Keep the body.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And he returns on that exchange. That low blow had bad intentions, and the ref apparently has no intention of doing anything about it.
I'm gonna embarrass you.
Round number 4. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
There you go.
And now,
Go.
and now the ref saying, no sir, warning for the low blow. Able to land the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Scored well with the hook. Right hand downstairs. He missed that uppercut. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
You're going down.
And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice.
What's going on now, bitch? You quiet as fuck now.
He's got to do everything.
Talking all big shit at the beginning of the fight.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, you're not. What is this all this get in the ring, get in? We already in the ring.
Tired.
No, you're just projecting. Just because you're tired doesn't mean I'm tired. I got plenty of gas left in the tank.
They are back to action here, but that action
Man, fuck your daughter.
favored one man.
I don't give a fuck. This is fight night.
Hard to see the score.
Fight night comes before kids.
With how dominating he's been.
I don't know what the fuck you think this is.
Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches.
Fuck about your daughter, man.
Set up.
You need to be tending to your family instead of playing fight night. Be like Guile and go home and be a family man, because this shit ain't for you.
Get rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Look at this.
This is
Talking about I'm
exactly
tired.
what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combination
I'm
and
tired.
make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals.
I don't give a fuck.
That's only part of the equation.
I don't give a fuck about you or your daughter. I'm trying to win this fight.
Snapping his punches, said nice and clean there.
And I don't know if you know this, but I win at all costs.
Nice work, great technique.
It means your daughter has to watch dad get his ass whooped, and that's just what it is.
Being hit himself.
Fuck out of here, man.
My daughter's 3 years old.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if she was 30 years old. It still doesn't change the fact that you're getting this ass whooping in front of you and your family.
Well placed,
Yeah.
jab straight.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You weren't talking about your daughter being asleep when you was, I'm your worst nightmare. Get in the ring, pussy. Where's that energy at?
Work with that straight right hand.
All of a sudden, now that I'm beating your ass, my daughter is asleep. Make it make sense.
Nice work with the left hand.
Whatever, nigger.
Yeah, that's right. I don't give a fuck.
There's the combo down. Good return.
Well, it definitely would describe.
Fuck you.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga. 'Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together as we.
Trash that you are.
I'm not a.
Okay, well, you need to go shut the fuck up and. You need to
20 feet big.
Fuck
I mean,
outta
he just
here.
can't miss.
bitch.
Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom.
I don't give a fuck where you from. Where you from? Spain, Mexico, it doesn't matter. You still ain't nothing but a.
It has been
So jump.
You so nigger.
When you getting your ass whooped by
Targeting that midsection.
take your ass back over to your country where you belong. Look at that weak ass dodging punch.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent.
And you know what? And if you over here calling me, and your daughter is hearing this, so your daughter is over here hearing dad calling people racial slurs. So you know what?
She's
That just
sleeping.
tells it doesn't matter. She probably can hear exactly what you're saying. So you over here saying all this racial shit, and you gonna be over here, and she gets to hear this?
You're right, Joe. I mean,
This is
first of all,
pathetic,
some of them are going to get
Some father you are. You are a poor example of a father teaching your kids racism. It's people like you that keep the tradition going. You're the type of person that keeps racism alive. I hope you fucking get shot in the middle of the street, you bitch. People like you don't deserve to live, you beat the fuck out of you.
Look at that shit,
Halfway
man.
through round
Sucks.
6.
And how come you not throwing punches? Are you that
They're
tired?
sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Are you that tired?
Solid left hand to the head.
Look at
Scores
this,
big
man.
with the hook to the head.
Trash.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some
Trash
back
ass.
with the right hand. And now another left.
Look at this shit, man. This is weak.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
I'm sad. I'm mad that your daughter has to, yeah. Get yourself DQ'd. Go ahead and disqualify yourself. You need to disqualify yourself from the United States. I swear, I should call a Negro on your bitch ass. Go right back to where you belong. Yeah.
Another strong round of accurate precision.
What's wrong now?
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent
Damn
walks out there
shame,
and says,
man.
please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a
I don't
sign
care
on
about you.
himself.
You can call me whatever, but the fact that you're saying this in front of your kids, what's that? That is. Look, man. I don't know what your situation is with you and the mother of your child, but she needs to go get them kids ASAP. She needs to go get custody of them kids, because you're not fit to be a father.
Starts up again, but it's only
Bitch.
favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Look at you running like a pussy. Where's your pride?
You're still not moving
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy,
Look at
when
you.
you're
I've
in
never
doubt,
seen
jab.
such desperation
Well, this
fighting in my
fighter,
life.
When he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
What you looking for, man? What's all that,
Got
man?
that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Halfway through the 7th round.
Look at this, man. Running scared.
Head hunting never hurts, does it with the hook.
You got 3 more rounds to go, buddy. I hope you can hang.
That straight right, unable to connect. He is damaged badly there. What a big
Yeah.
shot. He goes down.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Can he
Yeah,
survive
you
the
racist
round?
piece of shit. Yeah, your daughter had to see that. Uh-huh. Some failure of a father you are. You're a failure of a father and you're a fucking immigrant. I'm gonna call a Negro on your bitch ass and send you right back where you belong. And colonize your bitch ass. Fuck out of here. I'm a motherfucking thug.